Hey guys, this is a project share video. First off, the paper that I used was the DCWV Main Street Stack, and this is going to be a altered Tim Holtz configuration box, and it is this size. Woo! Yeah, that size. So I didn't use the the lid, because I do have some stuff on the outside that it would not be able to have the lid on it. So the papers that I used were this one, and then I used this right here. So let's cut out. I used this background, and a suitcase that was here in the corner. This background part, and one of these, which was that one but bigger. Okay, so now I'll show you the project, and it's my first configuration box, so I know I have a lot to improve on, and I do need to adhere these a little bit better because the double-sided sticky tape isn't really working that well. So yes, first off, I told you the papers, and then for the seams and everything around it, I used these two tissue tapes. I actually messed up and did the musical notes in the inside of this one, and I meant to use this one, but it was like 2 o'clock in the morning and I should have gone to bed way before that, so I was a little bit not all there. But then I used the dictionary type around the rest of the box. So then that's that little, I cannot get good lighting right now at all, but that little metal pin in there says togetherness, and it's the couple on the boat. And then down there is the suitcase, and I just put one of those little Recollections flowers, well, like the tulle flowers, in there to fill the space next to the suitcase, so it wasn't just bare and, you know, looking. And I used some film strip up here, another one of those flowers right here, and to adhere it, I used the matching Recollections gemstone stickers, the ones that like pop up a lot, but I used these ones right there, and they matched that same color right there. So, and then that's also, it matched the background paper, so that's why I used those colors. And then in this little square, I used the Tim Holtz Ideology, one of his timepieces, and I set the time. I'll tell you like why I chose this theme and everything once I'm done, but I set the time to an actual time that was definitely important. And I have one of the old cameras down here, like one of the first cameras that came out, and then I used Ink Essentials Crackle Accents all over the whole image of the camera. And then this was one of the corked vials. Again, I use a lot of Tim Holtz. One of his corked vials, and it was that one right there. And I actually used printer paper and used the Tim Holtz old paper ink, and I just covered the whole entire little square that I wanted that would fit inside of there, and then I wrote a message out in it and then tied it with a little brown bow. So basically, oh, and then of course the sides are done, but the back is not, because you will not see the back, so I didn't waste the tissue tape on that part. Oh, and then for the ribbon, for the film strip, again, Tim Holtz film strip, and it comes in 3 yards. I can't get the lid open, but the other thing I don't like about the ribbon is that it wants to curl, because it is wound up in this little container. It does want to curl a lot, so I need to probably use like some E6000 or another very strong adhesive to keep them there. And I use these spinner pieces for the time. Oh, and the Adirondack alcohol ink and espresso to dye the little togetherness metal in there. So the theme behind this, it didn't originally start out as a theme, and then it developed into that like really quickly as I was going through and deciding what I wanted to put on it. Oops. And then, oh yeah, really quick, the only other thing I'm going to do to this is get little knobs for the bottom, just to have it standing up, because that piece extends past the bottom of it, and it's getting messed up, so I didn't really think about that too much. Whoopsie. There, for now. Alright, the theme behind this was my husband is leaving in a few days for a year for the Army. So the time is the time that his plane leaves, and to make it pop up I just used the back of a paper pad and then accordion folded it to make it stick out really far. And I did the same thing with the suitcase, but it's not stuck out as much, so this is really a lot farther out than the paper is, so it gives it more interest and dimension and everything. But that's the time that his plane leaves, and you know, the suitcase, the message in a bottle is actually, I wrote something out to him and he has read it, but it's just about appreciating the time that you have together and capturing the memories, which is what the camera and the film strip is for, and just appreciating the time that you do have together, because you know, it might not be there later on. So that's what that one is for. Leave me some comments, and I will have some more project share videos and more configuration trays in the future, as I have bought 3 today for the Tim Holtz sale. So head on over to Michael's. I already did the haul video, but if you're a member of Michael's and you get the member special, it's 40% off all Tim Holtz stuff, and you get to use your 20% off your entire purchase on top of that. So definitely a really good deal to check out. And also the Tim Holtz website is great if you are not really sure of how much you can actually do with the things that you know you do get or that you might be interested in. So that's also a really good website to check out. Thank you guys for watching, and again, leave me some comments, and have a good day. Alright, bye guys.